Rookies to have on your radar for fantasy. Everyone agrees Josh Jacobs is probably the number one rookie that you would want on your roster. They're going to run the ball a lot. They don't have much else in the way of running backs. Did not carry the ball a lot at Alabama, which I think is a good thing compared to Jonathan Taylor or Wisconsin, who they're running into the ground. By the time he gets to the NFL, he's going to have nothing left. And the offensive line in Oakland is still very good. Not as good as it was maybe 2 years ago, but it's still very good. Uh, Running back, not a lot of people have on their radar, I think, is David Montgomery with the Bears. I'm very high on him. I think he's going to fill the role left by Jordan Howard. He's not a big back, but he's very difficult to tackle. He's showing that now, even in the preseason. Um, and I think he's going to benefit from playing next to Tariq Cohen, that gadget running back, maybe the fastest running back in the league. Who, of course, I want Tariq Cohen on my fantasy roster, but as far as red zone, I think you're going to see David Montgomery get the ball a lot just because he's very difficult to bring down. And Keel Harry, I think he's obviously very good. I didn't have him as the best receiver coming into the draft. But since the Patriots took him in the first round, I'm thinking they have a plan for him. So Keel Harry is someone you want to have on your radar later in the draft when you're looking to fill out your roster. Paris Campbell, I was very high on, playing with Andrew Luck. Unfortunately, he can't stay healthy. If Luck looks halfway healthy at the beginning of the season, I would really want Paris Campbell on my team, playing next to T.Y. Hilton. It's going to create a lot of opportunities. Paris Campbell made Dwayne Haskins look like $1 million. Dwayne Haskins owes him part of his contract, I think, because of the short passes to Paris Campbell that he just uh, took 80 yards. And it looks like Haskins won the game, but it was Paris Campbell had a lot to do with that, and the other receivers. But definitely Campbell. DK Metcalf in Seattle, I think it's going to have a huge impact, especially in the red zone. AJ Brown, he's with the Titans. Good chance he's the number one receiver there now. Even as a rookie, he has that talent. Mecole Hardman, as soon as Casey drafted him, that got me interested. He's a deep threat. If Tyreek Hill can't play or screws up again, or they move him elsewhere, Mecole is up there. Not quite. I mean, no one's going to be Tyreek Hill, but I'm definitely interested in Mecole Hardman. Noah Fant, Denver, the only tight end that I'm really interested in. Denver has needed a receiving tight end for a long time, and Fant is borderline phenomenal catching the ball, especially as a tight end. Um, Darrell Henderson with the Rams, um, only because of Gurley's health. I would definitely want to look at Darrell Henderson. Watched him a lot at Memphis for the past 2 years. He can get the job done. But really, it's just because of Gurley's status. Um, Hakeem Butler is the number one receiver I had going into the draft. Unfortunately, he's playing for the Cardinals, and they're just not good enough. They're not going to be good for a while. I still see Christian Kirk as their number one target. Um, he's got the talent, so that might be someone you pick up on the waiver wire. And the only one that is highly rated that I would stay away from is Miles Sanders, and that's only because of the competition that he has in Philadelphia at running back. Philadelphia is going to be very good at running back, so I don't think Sanders is going to get that many carries. So those are the rookies that you just want to keep your eye on as the draft progresses.